We're back. Part 24 or something. Who knows? Let's see what we got going on here. Alright. Cargo I requested. What did you deliver? What am I doing over here? Oh, the PCCs are delivered. I don't know why I requested them. Yeah. Now we need to get done with the story mode shit.
He wants you to deliver Mama's body to his lab. Hers is an exceptionally rare case, and he'd like to perform a thorough examination. Hopefully, it'll help us to better understand the death stranding. So you know, the sisters Ka have given their consent. They won't be needing this Ha anymore.
Not ready to bring any resources or anything. I don't even think the buddy can follow me. Alright, here we go. Maybe done for a couple weeks.
Alright, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Milligan's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Alright, what we got here? just sit here for a second. Let's get at her.
Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, you're right, I guess so. I didn't actually think about that. Oh, but zip down. I missed all of the music.
Stands the shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. Still I stand here on my own.
Yeah, that is a little bit weird. Oh, ho, ho, here's the dead body you ordered.
Because I never said no or put up a fight. And I'm emotionally impaired.
Oh yeah, they got the fucking Jeffrey Dahmer special on Netflix. I ain't watched it yet. Everybody's been talking about it. Yeah. They're taking damage from... Why did I have 10?
And I'm trying to keep these bones inside my skin.
Oh man, I watch the same old boring shit over and over. Nothing actually good.
But my body's in the hole my shadow digs. It's a struggle
I've
to
been watching that new
live
Game of Thrones spin-off well, with my wife, trying to watch it. Really, I don't know if I like it or not.
the oil's dried from this heart of rusted tin.
There was another show I was kind of watching. What was that called?
And I wonder if I'll say
Blacklist. That's it. That was kind of neat at first. I kind of got lost in it. Yeah, the House of Dragons. That's the new Game of Thrones one. House of Dragons. I don't know if I like it or not yet.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Fuck.
Until departure. All clear.
Yeah, House of Dragons was kind of weird in the beginning. Them fucking kids around whorehouses and all that. But it's kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of different. I don't know if I like it or not. I don't know yet. I mean, I like the original one, but I only liked like the first season of the original one. But it was more, like, I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't just so much stupid drama. It was always an issue. Too much, it was like overdoing the drama, almost. But first, yeah, right. The first one, it was kind of more relaxed. Still had decent drama in it. Like every time it had some kind of backstabbing scheme, it was intense, interesting. You know, because it wasn't happening all the time. It was more serious. And that, like later on in the show, it just went where every season's like that, or every episode. Just wasn't really any interesting anymore. Damn, dude, my ladder spawns with damage. What that one? I don't think I watched either of them yet. The Wire, I was gonna start like 3 or 4 separate times, but never actually got around to it. Ah.
This is living.
It don't sound too bad. I've had a lot of people say they liked it.
Ban 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 EU Dana EU Dana. Yeah.
Alright, let's turn this fucking shit in. You know, whenever you do have that mama with you, or that Asian chick? Oh yeah, I missed it the first time I played this game. But if you have the either of the girls with you on this game, you could stop at a hot springs and go skinny dipping with them. Kind of pretty neat. But and they will react to it. They have what we got there? They have different dialogue and shit for it. It's kind of funny.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
I don't mind the little cutscenes, but some of these cutscenes on here, like the one we're about to play, it's extremely fucking long, it seems like. I kind of wish they would gap it apart.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Yeah, well, that's how it was the first time I played it. I missed almost all of them. I think I only ran into one by accident. And I didn't know you can actually go into it. I think it was the one by the doctor that I ran into, and just seen water there and just ignored it. I guess you need the thermal pads to keep your stamina up, your heat with whatever exhaustion rate. I don't fucking know. I don't ever pass out or needed it.
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver. facility with the adapter.
Alright, here goes the big guy. I think they should have definitely split up the cutscenes a little bit better instead of just playing miniature movies randomly throughout the game, or closer to the end and beginning than anything. But hey, case you guys know, giveaway in the Discord. Go fucking join it, dude. What's your problem? Yeah, well, you'll talk to him in hologram earlier on, but only for a little bit. You never actually catch who he is. Same thing with Mama. Yeah, right. A lot of short films. They're good. It's just I'm too impatient to sit there and wait 30 minutes. I end up doing it anyways. This dude's got problems. He needs to give up his search. It ain't gonna work.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know, your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,500 and...
I never really high on this game, but when you do and you run into the ghost, it's supposed to strengthen your connection. I kind of need to do that with a couple characters, but I don't really let you pick.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case.
That would
I
be
have pictures.
kind
Care
of
to see
fucked up.
Hartman's heart-shaped heart?
Oh, come back too?
No, you really should.
Damn, dude, I died on the shitter.
It doesn't run in the family.
Midwife and all.
I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real, and
I
they
mean, doesn't he have to
are on
start
it.
stop
I
his
would
heart
induce
every 21
cardiac
minutes?
arrest. 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Oh, so you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying. Spending
Even if he
eternity
could die
alone,
for every
which is
21
why I
minutes
decided
and
to
stay
find
dead for 3
my
minutes,
family and
there ain't
make
no
sure
way
to
your body
avoid
can handle that
them.
all the time.
You mean
Like
die?
that. You can't even sleep.
If
Can
death
do anything.
would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh,
You're trying to take my hand in the middle of a conversation?
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
But, well, so, if you remember on the game, it's very confusing. There's been quite a few playthroughs before I really understood it. But, and this is kind of a big spoiler, so I hope you guys beat it. If Amelie is an EE, she's kind of in the same situation that Mama and the other, her sister, are in, almost, but they share their call or whatever kind of joins. But it takes more than one EE to destroy the world. Like in the dinosaurs' time, there was lots of them. I mean, they would find fossils of dinosaurs with umbilical cords connected to the afterlife, but not just one, but a bunch of different ones. It takes more than one. So, if the theory's right, they do have more than one, and most likely Mama is an EE, and so is the other girl. But it's still not enough to do a catastrophic event big enough to wipe out the world. Maybe it will after some years, but the Earth will still stand. But yeah, using Amelie's powers on the beach, she's kind of smart and knows how to control it, then that's enough to actually just implode the fucking world. Yeah, exactly. They were conjoined twins. They're like the same body. It's like their caul was split. They had their hull. It was one caul, one hull, and the hull, whatever, which was their body, was split. So they still shared the same spirit or whatever you want to call it. Same thing with the old lady. Her spirit moved on to the afterlife, but her body still remained, and her body didn't necrotize at all. They kept saying it would, but it never did. It's either set like that for a reason, or just so you don't screw up the game. Same with the 6 white figures. Everybody kept saying, well, that was like each figure represented an extinction event from previous, but it ain't that. It's his friends. Because not only does it the beaches stop time, but how do they explain it? It jumps through time too. So like when you see them 6 white figures at the beginning of the game, that's the same 6 figures at the end of the game, and that's the same 6. That's all your friends: Hartman, Mama's sister, Frankenstein guy, Frankenstein's monster. What's his name? I forget his name. But anyways, it's all your friends. That's your connections too.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I
Where's the
figured
other
that out a
thing
while
that you're
back. Everybody was
supposed to
talking
be?
about that and kept trying to claim that it was extinction
Found it.
entities.
Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It
Yeah,
appears
man,
to be
that's
an
it.
umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether.
See? That's the same thing
And
from the dinosaurs that they've seen. The BT's tether. They found dinosaurs and little bugs that had these kind of umbilical cords, and they were known as extinction entities. So if Mama has it, then she was
and
an
this was
extinction
Mama's?
entity.
Yes. A body that doesn't
Right.
necrotize.
Most extinction entities, like in the dinosaur era, none of them know they're extinction entities. They don't even know how to control it. Maybe they did have a way to control some of their Doom's powers, but they did have Dooms that they didn't talk about much. One of them mentioned that their Dooms was real high. But she was definitely an EE as well. It ain't just one EE that's needed. It's
And an
multiple.
umbilical cord connected to
Unless
the
you're,
beach.
smart enough to
These are
control,
remarkable
to
discoveries,
know what
sir.
it is, and
Enough to set my sore heart racing.
do shit like Amelie does. But even with Amelie, she couldn't strengthen her EE powers good enough to actually destroy the entire world in one blow. That's why she needed the network.
I apologize if our
But or she
conversation
could have just
gets
found
cut
other
short.
EEs and did it natural way, I guess. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person,
Yeah.
one
Time ain't
beach.
linear. There you go.
That's
Perfect.
the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell?
Well, I don't think they really need
Normally,
to.
the souls of the dead.
They didn't actually get to a point to explain how all the, like in the dinosaur era, how them EEs caused the extinction event. But it didn't just destroy the world, it just destroyed life on Earth. With Amelie, she ain't trying to destroy life on, well, she is trying to destroy life on Earth, but she wants it to be the last extinction. She ends up trying to destroy the world. And you get a glimpse of that at the end of the game. You realize you're on the moon, watching Earth being destroyed. That's what it's supposed to be. And it's not really about connecting. It's about just allowing BTs, each extinction, like, how do you explain it? Like, each extinction entity, with if there's too many at once, it just ends up causing the Death Stranding, allowing BTs to pour over, and which would end up wiping out a lot of life, if not most of it. And then eventually, when them EEs die, the Death Stranding will stop. Or I'm guessing, because it had to stop before, because humans evolved and never ran into them until it happened, until enough EEs were around to create it again. Or glitch, I guess you could say, like with Amelie, whenever she first died and then her body came back alive, but her spirit moved on. It was the same spirit that caused the first void out whenever the doctor grabbed a hold of the umbilical cord and said, "Hey, what are you doing here?" And then a void out happened. Most likely, they don't tell you what it was, but most likely it was Bridget Strand. So my theory is, it's not that you don't need to connect or whatever. It's just the more extinction entities is, the more likely it's gonna create a Death Stranding, and maybe with a light amount of them, but enough to actually create the Death Stranding, and maybe BTs will pull her over, but not so heavily. And then the more BTs or the more EEs, like at the end of the game when they strengthen the network fully, it allows her to share like EE powers throughout the United States, causing the time fall to rain harder, causing scarier BTs to show up everywhere. Well, eventually that's how it would have been like anyways, if she would have just waited and waited for more EEs that come into existence. And it would have ended up getting real bad like that and eventually wiping out enough humans, and then once the EEs died off, everything would kind of reset, like all their extinctions. That's kind of my theory on it. So I don't think that she actually needs to do anything. The dinosaurs didn't do anything when they had extinction entities, or them extinction entities at the time didn't need to do anything. It's just Amelie got tired of waiting and wanted to go ahead and end it now, not in 100 years or 1,000 years or 100,000 years. Do it now, get it over with. And then Sam changed her mind. So she, since she's smarter than what dinosaurs would have been, I guess, more evolved, she's able to disconnect from everybody and stop the Death Stranding.
Move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which
I don't
they
know, it's
pass
kind of
on
weird.
the way
Yeah,
to
but
the
I'm always a
inside.
little bit like,
But if regret,
animals can even be BT
resentment,
or
a
EEs,
fervent
extinction
desire to
events.
remain, if these
They don't
feelings
really know they
are
are.
powerful enough,
Humans do. Some of them do.
they may give rise to an altogether
Fucking
different
confusing,
beach,
man.
a
I wonder
collective
if the writers even knew
purgatory
what the
for an
hell they were
army
talking
of the
about.
damned. Clifford Unger.
But she had to be an
His
EE for sure.
misery
She
and
had to be.
hatred,
And it's not one like everybody
combined with your
theorizes
BB
online.
acting as some sort of
Like the
catalyst,
6 white figures were
have
previous
brought these
extinctions.
battlefields
No, I
to
ain't
our
know that
world.
either.
2 minutes to
The
cardiac
dinosaur era, there
arrest.
wasn't no humans.
Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
So it's
You
just a
think
theory.
Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll
I
continue
gotta
this
play around
shortly.
his office for 3 minutes, collect some likes.
3, 2, 1.
Does he absolutely need a timer? He's got a digital timer going too. Alright, man, it was good talking to you. Come back. Join us next time. I'll be back on tomorrow. I only work like a half a day tomorrow and I ain't got shit to do the rest of the fucking week, so I'll probably be on a lot. But yeah, it's good to talk to you, man. What's that action figure back there? It don't do nothing. I'll say, take it easy, man. Nothing else. Nope, no, no.
Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void out. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Heartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use a Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air max will absorb the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Alright, what are we doing here? See, sometimes I can get the chiral ladder not to take damage at all when it's on my hip. I was doing it all the time, but not so much though. Say, 65 million years old. There was a Death Stranding then. But did someone have traveled through time via the beach in order to leave it? What was it? The imprint? That's some of them 6 white figures traveling through time, not really knowing they are. When they were trying to rescue Sam from the beach at the end, they were reaching him at different times. Time standing still on the beach. And they had to find that right moment.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all 3 are on your grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you for your continued support.
What I got going on here? Yeah, I might as well just go ahead and get these 2 online before I start trying to do these zip lines. But before I do that, I'm going to do 1 zip line. Let me go ahead and turn that in. Since I'm such a nice guy. Alright, let's see what I got. Drain, oxygen mask, somehow I have unlocked already. Nothing else. I brought way too much shit here.
Thank you for your contribution.
I also need Carl Bridge. There's one built, but I want mine there. I already had it planned out. So I gotta have it. That one is set up pretty decently. You'll see my carrier gets stuck on it though. Yeah, see? It's hard to get that right. And if you get too low down there, then it gets stuck on the railing. Probably better build my bridge first. I need to get it a little bit higher.
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there. Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
Can't tell if that's even or not. It's hard to see. I wish I could move the camera. Usually I can go to camera mode and still see the light, but I don't think it works on this. Maybe it does. A little bit. Last time I think I did it up here though. Right here.
Construction complete.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the...
Slow enough, but it might get stuck on that railing. Let's find out. Ah, damn. No. Kind of off the path there a little bit too.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Yeah, I didn't get stuck.
Border bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
It is off the path a little bit, but I think that'll be fine. But hell does this take a lot of fucking crystals. put some music on this bitch.
Have a ple- Structure upgraded.
Might as well get up here. That bridge there now. I want to go further down. I wanted to avoid that. Damn, I'm gonna have to go too far down. I don't like my zipline way down here. Really, I can't get any closer. Oh, out of range? I don't care about the range. I'm about to increase it.
Begins weapons restrictions lifted. Construction complete.
See, there's already a user zipline near. I've never seen one put one there. They never do. But there is one up the mountain. I think it's offline though. Right here. Yeah, it's offline, so I can't build on it yet. At least I can zip to it. Kind of cut through the climbing part. Kind of sucks in a way too, because it is the fun part.
Structure upgraded. Beware, don't give up. Keep on. Safe travels.
I think ziplines right here. I want greeting and welcoming, because whenever you arrive, say, we've been expecting you, Sam, all creepy. And then when I leave, safe travels. You need to do that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridge fire keeping up.
Yeah, and then get hung up on that. Alright, let's go ahead and get the generator, and then let's start this order.
You've been tasked with delivering chiralium scrubbing agents to a geologist of ours. He's been exposed to dangerous levels of chiralium during his latest excavation, and is exhibiting all the associated symptoms. The strata he's dug into apparently contains a fossil beach dating back to the end of the Cretaceous period. Now, I'm told that could be a significant discovery, should it be confirmed. But we'll never know for sure if he can't decontaminate the site and carry on with his work.
It's best just to get the next 3 people unlocked before I start going 5-star. But I always stop the paleontologist, of course.
A paleontologist of ours needs an A paleontologist of ours needs an antimatter bomb for an important excavation. Seems the strata he's attempting to reach is beneath a layer of tar, and he has no choice but to resort to drastic measures. The bomb is safely secured in its case, but if you're careless and break the damn thing, you know what'll happen. A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
The strata the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an
I'm taking a copy. Hold on.
The Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what. Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations, especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Alright, now I got my coffee. Oh, one more thing, hold on. Alright, now I'm ready. Two thermal pads. Where are these pads? Whoa. So you can't rest without them, pretty much. And your stamina drains more.
Sam, I'm any.
Order assigned.
Pretty sure them use crystals too. 25. Let's see if I'm going to use. I'm going to zip up to that first one. I'm not going to delete it until I'm ready to build my own though. Right, I gotta have my own there for sure.
Sam, so, Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock.
Yeah, this one. It's like 5 meters away where I normally build it, so I was kind of surprised.
He takes every opportunity to walk the beach.
That won't show up normally. But if you walk like partially up the mountain, you can get shit to pier. So when you come back and do the mission, you'll be good. You'll have shit.
Be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death. Stick and shoot. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall models in my land. Their designs were always the eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering many times you come face to face with the real McCall.
Zip right past it off. Got cheating, man. That's supposed to be done on foot. We're just skipping past a shit ton of it. I probably could get all the way up if I went around. BT that aren't affected by your blood. Oh yeah, the red BTs, I guess they are. There's gold BTs too. But there's gotta be a reason why. Like it's covered in the blood already, or what does it say? Yeah, they're affected by glowed bright red. Apparently the poor boy that ran into it barely escaped. You can imagine how serious it is. Sam, be careful. Basically sums it all up.
And made it this far without you.
There's not the. You'll find a piece of lost cargo here too. For that first prepper, or whatever the fuck his name is. It ain't showing just yet. It's where you usually find first piece, or a good place to pick up the first piece. I'm gonna use the good ladder here. Power bridge is what I wanted, but Time Ball won't allow it. Sony to ship 30 million PlayStation 5s 2023. Like that, they slowly released them on purpose. Nothing exciting about them. Why did I sand my grenade on that? And now I can pick my ladder back up, but it'll drop from the other side. Go ahead and let it set in stone. This ladder is already destroyed, so it kind of sucks. Let's see, look, it already needs repairs. I thought it sets, when you set it down, it still counted as, it set it as 100 still, but no, it's not. But nothing will take damage as long as I don't fall. If I fall, I'm going to trip the bomb anyways. So I might as well not even worry about fixing anything. Since they block it now, where timefall doesn't damage the contents anymore. It would still damage it, and then if you fell, it would even damage it way more since there's no container protection. But now it don't damage it. It only does the damages more. It doesn't matter, bomb would fuck up for sure. Most does it. Yeah, so there's really no reason to even worry about it. One second, let me send a message here. Talking about PayPal, we're gonna find people for misinformation, but they determine misinformation. Like you say, well, like example, you say the COVID shots are bad for you. That's misinformation. Even though certain general in certain states have already deemed it bad for males between 19 and 35. So even if you repeat what the Surgeon General said, they consider misinformation. It's just so weird. Whatever floats the boat, I guess, but It's not up for them to find people for it either, though. I could just jump down, but I need to climb back up. So I need my motherfucking rope set up to climb back up. Shouldn't I have be stuck in a whiteout right now, too? Usually I can't see shit climbing down. I know sometimes if you're in a certain weathered area, you can just hit start and back out, and the weather will automatically change instead of transitioning slow. I need the regular start menu. Through the ground. I don't need it anymore, but go ahead. It would be good in that whiteout, but that's about it. Shelter is in the wrong spot. I gotta have the zip line over it near this area. But I'm gonna adjust it this time. Put it where UCA Bridge did. I see why you did it. I never needed it to be there, but for others, it will look good. My face is exposed and I turn old or something. Now I'll just leave the bomb here. Well, actually, I should just deliver it now. But I usually leave it here, or sometimes I'll take it with me. But it was hard to make sure I don't destroy it. Now on PS5, it won't destroy so easily. I'll take it with me and go to that veteran porter dude or first prepper or whatever the fuck he is.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of day stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do. Huh. Thank you. just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding. Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along the fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
I usually go
Information.
build my last two zip lines, which I can actually just go ahead and do right now. Because I put stuff in this private. Okay, not this one. I thought I did. I thought I did put some in here, though.
Down on you, Sam.
I want to build my zip line without resources, but I did bring resources somewhere around here. Where the fuck did I store them? I know I got some here. Ooh, Veteran Porter is still 999999999. I wonder if I can claim any of that. Probably not, because once I get on my line, it's going to reset. Like this guy, he's 999. So this guy would have been too. I don't want to set up my zip lines without having the right resources. It's kind of makes them spawn a line before I even have them upgraded right.
Safe tracks.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Of course I'm gonna get a whiteout, but I can get on top of that whiteout too. Like if I get right on the top of that mountain, the tip of it, I'll stand above the whiteout. There you go. Peter, England wants a pizza. Those kind of made the game fun, doing everything on foot though. More challenging. Oh, my speed goes in. That's alright. Oh no, my gravity gloves. Some of it keeps, when I swap these, I love that it keeps it on the right shoulder. Or the same spot, so I don't put it back on my back. And I think it used to, and it was so annoying. If I had it on my shoulder, it's like I got the speed skeleton on, but if I had the all-terrain level 3 on my shoulder, and I use that little pop-up menu to switch to the all-terrain, well, the speed skeleton went up on my back. Then I gotta go right to the pause menu and put it back on my shoulder, so it defeats the purpose of the pop-up menu. Might as well use the start menu, cargo manager, first. Now they got it where it works right. Or maybe it always works right. I don't think it did though. I don't like being able to see, but it should clear up. I'm going to try to move it. I usually have it right where I just had it, but I'm going to move it in some. Nah, I think it'll be enough to get over there anyways. Never mind. And I can still have it right here. Yeah. When I start to go back down this mountain here, it'll turn, the whiteout will come back on. I'm kind of above it. But the thing is, they should show it. Like down here, I can see it. And over here, not really.
Construction complete.
I hate not finishing the... Why is there a bridge there? No point. Here comes the storm again. And there's the first prepper, first item. Alright, let's go get it, Bucket. I didn't bring a BT gun. Wait, is that the same one I usually get? I don't think it is. But I can reach it if I have my sticky. One of these BTs actually moves around up here too, so you kind of got to be careful. And they're quick. I don't think I'm on the right one. Like the one I had was more cornered, where you couldn't get it with a sticky gun. You had to go to the edge. So I think I'm in a different spot. Damn gravity gloves. Yeah, this ain't the right one I usually get. Is this even the... No, I need veteran porter, not first prepper. I don't even need that shit. I already get the two mixed up. I was about to say that wasn't the right one. It wasn't either. It was in the wrong damn spot. Yeah, usually it's right on the... right there. That's the right one. But I probably should grab it on the way back. I'm already too close. Yeah, this one here will move, one that was on my right. It will move around. If I grab it now, it's going to take damage. Like right now, it barely takes any damage. If any at all. See, damage 0%. So, and I gotta wait for a zipline to be built. I should have got it on the way back. Wait, is my speed skeleton damaged completely? Make me punch the zip line. But I know I got some by that veteran porter. Some chemicals and stuff for zip lines. But I remember his station being closed. So I don't know if I moved him somewhere else or if that's the same ones I took to the paleontologist. Oh yeah, and your vehicles won't take, will stop at 9% damage. So tempo won't completely ruin it. But impacts will. What am I doing taking missions? Oh well. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't gonna carry the resources if I take this mission. Alright, scratch that. I can do that when I get my ziplines built.
Thank you for your contribution. Keep on keeping up.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Wait, I know what I forgot. Hold on.
Beginning scan. Verifying ID.
Kill delivery. Where's this going? What is this? I never really see them in here. Ooh, that's a resin. But I already brought a lot. I never used resins in my life in this game until they added all the new shit. I need to turn all these into 800. I'm gonna build a timefall shelter halfway up that mountain. Help others out. Means I gotta rewalk it. But it'll be alright. Wait, how much do I got here? Hold on. So, I need 3. But yeah, I usually build a shelter up there. It kind of helps others. Definitely in that whiteout.
Keep on keeping up. Weapons restriction. Safe traffic.
Alright, get my motherfucking generator going. Where you at, Jenny? Another structure. I can't go too far out. But I needed to go over the...
Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sandport Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
If you're about to fall, you can always hit circle to crouch and it will stop you. Yep.
Have a pleasant journey.
Now, once you upgrade this, it will cover the actual trail.
Safe travels.
Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, people were talking about Dahmer in this chat, and now Dahmer in the Discord.
Structure upgraded. Safe tree.
We'll do the cyberpunk. Alright, let's get in skedatter.
Safe travels.
I need to actually take the metal on the second load, not the first one. But actually, I can take them both. I got an idea. Just had an idea. And if it ain't too far, I won't lose them, or at least I hope not.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapon.
Actually, but this shouldn't take damage on my hip. Sometimes it does, and sometimes you'll get it infinite. I don't know what the right combination of settings I had to do that. Alright, let me reset this the way I want it. So it should be always climate anchor. Wait, I only have one. I hate to waste that one though. Maybe if I donate it, others will see it as 5 instead of 1. So I don't think I've ever seen it as 1 in a donation locker. Climbing anchor and ladder. It usually goes there first. Always. Then container respray with FPCC. And if I don't need certain stuff, I'll take 2 more PCCs, then a gun. But I don't need a gun. That's fine. I don't need to do much right now. I need to put use of the lightweights. I always wait till I need to take them by foot. But I'm taking zip lines, so it don't matter. Or the cargo carrier. So I can only take 1 on the zip line. I'm happy they allow you to do 1. Before it was nothing. But so I take 1 up, drop it down, come back and get the other. I'll try that. No longer getting caught up. I like that. So hopefully that won't disappear. It would be cool to take you though.
Capture
No, I'm getting rid of this zipline. I need mine to be here because this one, I don't even know if it's maxed out, but if I'm gonna, I gotta keep my zipline network fixed up. When it degenerates and shit, I don't want to have to be fixing someone else's if I'm gonna keep doing all that work. Might as well just make it mine. Or if I could just jump all the way back. But, and it's almost in a good spot, but it's not quite where I put mine. I go like, I mean, I'm only like a few meters away. It's fine where it's at, actually. But I need mine there. I do it right where I'm standing. But to be honest, it might be better to move it down. As long as it connects. So that way you can connect to something across the way there. I don't know if I like it right there though, that's kind of weird. Might be kind of hard to get off of the thing too. Sometimes you will need to get off of it. Go ahead and fix it up or go get the other one. Go ahead and just fix it up. The other ones might not be taking as much damage. What? It's not reading it. They're supposed to increase the range of the read too. There's a lot of times you get to houses that can't read your vehicles. Yeah, I was gonna bring both. I'll just do one here. I want the BT Ghost for this one though.
Structure upgraded. Keep on keeping on. You keep
Danger. Danger.
Doesn't matter, it ain't never gonna play anything. Wait, how much crystals have I used on them carriers? 2, 4, 6, 7, 7. I think it's only like one crystal a minute or something, I thought.
We doing this? Over here. Hey, come on.
I also usually build a shelter down here. It's better to build a shelter like halfway from one place to the next, from one what do you call it, prepper to the next prepper. But I like building in front of their shelters too. I hate leaving an area with damaged cargo. Sometimes I even hate it just turning it in, even though it don't matter with damaged containers. Getting a cup of coffee here. Not very hot. Now, see, that didn't take any damage because it wasn't snowing down here. It's flurrying now. But I don't know. My generator should be reading. It should be reading more of that road. I usually have it cover damn near the whole path there. I don't know. They changed the radius of shelters and shit. But I do like having timefall shelter here. I think I usually do it by the road or the end of the trail. I like the generator. I usually do the zip line, and then everything between the zip line and Hartman's, I'll build. The generator I can build behind it because it touches the charge station touches anyways. Reaches. I'm not gonna climb up the mountain to do the thing. The shelter, I'm gonna zip past it and then jump down with the booster pack. I'll do it, but I'll probably do it right either somewhere in here. Sometimes I do it higher up though too, because you're gonna need two, because when you get up here and going through the whiteout, when you're climbing down this mountain, there's a whiteout, which sucks, but it is what it is. So you kind of need two of them. Oh shit, you slingshot my shit everywhere. Can I put a carrier on a carrier? Oh, actually I can. And my sticky's destroyed. It's somewhere down here. I usually do it like halfway, but since there's a whiteout up here, I might do it closer. But like down there, there's one too, and it's great to have it near the prepper's shelter, so that way you can fix it up before you leave or get there. You can make sure everything's good to go. But for reasons to protect your actual cargo, not just for, you know, hey, I like to have this fixed. They're like, hey, I need to fix this. I put them midway. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Right here would be a good spot too. Like a halfway point, but let's go down a bit. Sometimes people take this up, or sometimes people, like the path I took, even on foot, I think is the best path. You walk to the lowest part of the mountain tip, or the crevice of the mountain, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called. But, like, I got to the tip of the mountain before it starts going downhill, and then walked up that tip. Some people will stay at the bottom of the mountain and kind of head directly towards it, actually. Where is the shelter? Over in this mess somewhere. So they will go like that, which that trail leads right here. And there's going to be a delay from what I'm explaining, but you'll see. The trail ends where custom marker see it. So they kind of climb up and over right here a lot. Which, straight line usually ain't always the best. Oh, and here in the pool, I didn't do it, but this is a good spot to like write your initials and shit too. If you could do cursive, walk it. I would have my name right here, 3-letter name. Walk your trail, and bam. I mean, it shows up pretty decently. Let's go. I don't know if I should go to the top of this or halfway down or what. There's any place would be fine. It's just prime spot. Like right here, I would think I would want it. But down there is where it actually, your cargo actually starts getting damaged a lot. So let's go ahead and set it here. Fuck it. But not in the path. We'll do it right here. But I wish I could control that camera view. I like to zoom out at a distance. Other shit's already deteriorating, which sucks ass. Rainbow! Upside down.
Structure upgraded.
What song do I have? I never use this song. Man, this coffee ain't very hot. I gotta warm it up. I like playing music at structures, but you're not around them long enough, so they kind of have to start quick. Like that one is a good song, it's just... Copy. I'm gonna microwave my coffee. I don't like microwaving it. It gets cold by... I gotta have my coffee hot as shit. And it gets cold like halfway through the cup. I drink too slow, I guess. Usually I'll top it off and I'll keep it hot, but... Nah. I like that song. All the good songs start off too slow. But I want something in the moment, dude. You're in the wide out, trying to climb up this mountain on by foot with a imploding bomb on your back. This is good too. It has a good beat, but it starts off slow too. It would actually be kind of a good song for the hill. Kind of give you a motivation to book it. Volume 2 has lyrics, if I remember right, and then Volume 1 is audio, no lyrics, audio only. Now it could probably be easier to walk up to that zip line. I got good shit on my back. I'm going to run to the next one. That's what I'm talking about. I love that shit. Better not run with it. Speed coat, you get a lot of distance. But you can't stop or slow down. So I passed it way too much on this one. I'm still disappointed about the cargo launchers. I was expecting it to launch far, at the very least 350 meters. But I was expecting to launch it way farther. I mean, my expectations were ridiculous. But I wanted to launch it up to the top of a fucking mountain or something. At least across the goddamn lake, and you can't even do that. So it's not really any good, because it won't help you deliver cargo. The only thing that's going to help is lessen your load for about 300 meters, and that's it. You have to go to it and pick it up on your way to wherever the hell you're planning on going. I wonder if I can call my buddy bot. Go ahead and get it working this way. I was hoping to let me glide forever. I still think I should take on yeah, so we got 2 more, and I don't need any here. Actually, more than 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 main ones, and then alright, well, we got enough for 2, but I got some extra chemicals. I don't need any special. I do need to start building jump ramps though, for sure. But I never do. I love jump ramps. And metals I need to take with me. I'm gonna put some of this on my back though. But I don't like the smaller metals because even like the 400 has a big container. And like some of them they did screw up on. I don't remember what it was, ceramics, resins. But it should be a medium-sized container, but it's still showing big. It's really fucked up. Well, I took 1,000 with me, so I need 1,200 for my next shelter. So I usually do Not 1200, 1600. So I usually do. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, 1600. I usually do 2 of the 800s. That's perfect. But I got 1,000 on my shoulder, so I need to do a 600 and 1,000. Make sure 1,000's on my carrier. Yeah. I need to start moving resources, or not resources. Yeah, all this shit.
Thank you for your
To
contribution.
the next place. Oh no, I'm overweight. Can't be overweight. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can just get the power skill.
Thank you for your contribution.
need to stop quick. Like sometimes when you're real heavy, it doesn't let you stop right away because the momentum you build up. But you can still tap circle. Circle is the best way to break away from any fucked up walking movement shit. Alright, let's roll, Joe. We still gotta do that bomb mission, which it does trigger a cutscene, but you kind of lose the music, but you kind of lose it fast because you're already at the area where you need to turn it in. So that's why I take it to the veteran quarters and I surf down the mountain and I get to listen to music while I surf. And you gotta climb a little bit, but still. Damn, this time? It's already about that time. I should just go ahead and do the bomb though right away instead of the veteran corner. I always try to get everything maxed out before I move to the next play. And sometimes it's better just to get it all online. Like definitely the Evo Devo or whatever. Not this Evo Devo, the last place you go to. What is it? Yeah, Evo Devo. Definitely her because I do. By the time I do the bomb mission at the paleontologist, I'll get the geologist, paleontologist, and veteran porter, and Hartman's lab. Or sometimes Hartman's lab later. But I always try to get them 5 stars right away. Let's see what this one goes. Circle around. I actually don't need to be digging around. I got cargo I need to deliver, but let's see. See, people will take that path right there. I never have. It does connect. Does it go down anywhere? Nope. You don't just hit circle. You're gonna have to turn a little bit and then lower yourself down. You get your lights. Now, put mine here. Whoa! It let me climb something that was behind me. I was about to fall off because I was leaning. I was trying to do a running jump. But for whatever reason, even though I was about to tip over and fall off the fucking mountain, it let me hit the climb button. The climb something behind me. That was kind of weird. But I need a running jump. I ain't gonna make it. I want to fall off. Yep. Damn it. I needed a better jump. Sometimes if you zoom in, you can prevent the fall too. I wish I could scan in there. This is gonna be in my fucking way. I already know it is. I have to move that shelter to go my own.
All clear.
Whoa, everything took 10% damage? Well, the cargo was destroyed, the containers at least. Oh, well, at least it's just this stuff. Hey, there's my buddy guy. He could have brought me some shit. So usually I build it somewhere around here, but so it reaches over there, but I might, and plus it's closer, I don't have to walk so fucking far away to zip. But I might try it on this edge here so I can go down the mountain too. I can't have it blocked by anything that spawns. Like there's going to be a bridge that will appear over here eventually. But yeah, usually I have it on top of these rocks. Like right here. Or no, not these rocks. Is it this one or is it the one behind? No, it ain't these. There's a reason. I think it was over here actually. I can remember now. Yeah, it was over here. But I would have it like right here so it would reach. Let me see if it will reach. How do I see where the cliff is? Probably about where the ladder is. There's a reason I didn't build it over there. I don't know what it was. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I had it on this rock instead, and where I always put it. And I don't remember the reason why. I always wanted to put it on the other side and never did.
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside.
I really hate to put it here and then it be, and find out the reason later, it don't reach. And that's probably what it is. It won't. It ain't gonna reach over that little hillside. Yeah, because there's a hillside. Okay, so right where that rock is, I can't see it, but if I zoom out, I can. Like right on the right side of my fork of the zip line, right at the top of it, that very edge, I have a zip line. I think it's right there. And sometimes it's down on the side, but it won't reach if I put it over there. It'll be too low, stuff's in the way. And I think that's why I had it like that. I'm kind of nervous if I can build it up there or not. Actually, I could just go build that first. Yeah, let's go build that first. Maybe I should. Yeah. Even over there, I had stuff set up. That's weird. Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, a bridge gets built there over that crevice. But if there's one higher up, maybe it will skip. It won't build another one beside it. Didn't I not have this guy down?
Toppled over.
Probably didn't. Usually when I usually try to build my zipline one at a time, but yeah, sometimes it's better to move shit around. Skip one and then try to connect both together at once. But I either put one over here for a while and then zoom down the side of the mountain, and I think that's what it is I'm thinking of. I don't think I actually do put one over here. I think I put one on the lower down over here a little bit. Oh shit, should have charged my damn batteries. Of course. And I just have a jump ramp here. Probably going to be right in the way. But oh, okay. So no, maybe it wasn't right here. I had it. Fuck, I don't remember. It was on that tip, but halfway down, or not halfway down, just like 10 feet down. I put it over there, and then went over here, but maybe it wasn't on the edge, which is a good spot for it, but not for connecting back to base because all the rocks are too high. Yeah, now the way I'm taking down. I think I did something like on the side or even over more. There's a reason I built on that rock, and I don't know if I can get away with doing it somewhere else. I'm pretty sure it was just too low over at this edge, which is nice having it at this edge, but I need it high. We can try it. I upgraded to level 2 only. How about that?
Structure upgraded.
I know this area is where I built them before, and I usually do it in certain areas for a reason. But since I moved that one, I may have to readjust where I moved these next ones. Thanks for the brand new vehicle with a fully charged battery. But I don't think I did it on that very edge. The preppers can build signs with holograms that are fuzzy because they're not online, and when they are online, the holograms just go away, I think. But I kind of wish we could do that. Holograms and signs. Only in the wild, not near shelters. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Should just go deliver the bomb, but I hate trying to climb back up this, where I want my zip lines now. I know I skimmed the side of the mountain a bit. $323. So I can't go too much farther. I would like to keep that there, but can't go down. There it was right here.
Gotta stay warm.
Whoa, 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 overjump. Stop, stop, stop. I hate that, I can't stop. My speed gun's almost ruined already? I just put it on.
Construction complete.
But there's basic zip lines I always do, and then sometimes I'll do like bonus zip lines, connect other areas, like all the way down to the tar pit. I usually do something there too. About this bridge here. Yes. Usually over there though. Wait. Maybe I stored resources here. Nope. I remember somewhere around here I did. I remember there was a reason why I did not put my zip line over here. Maybe it just took too long to get to from the prepper dude. I don't know.
Safe travels.
Damn, I only got 2,300 crystals left. Wish I could max it out. I kind of want to delete that generator so one will spawn closer. Or just do my own. It's only a level 1. Either leave it there and spawn my own, or delete it and see if a tiny other or something else will spawn in its place.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Don't want to keep this blocking though.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Try it right here.
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle.
That way I can get it on my way to my zip line.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Now, I did have enough for another zip line over at Hartman's. I might want to use that instead. Because here I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need... How many other? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just on that route alone. Shit.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna dig by the way. Actually, I should store it. I think it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I need the 800 metals. But that zip line over there where, on the bottom of that mountain where I'm about to go, there's always one there and it always has a shit ton of light. But it's pointless to have one there. I mean, you can zip down there and that's about it. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the last bit of the chemical. And maybe the 2 white ones. I usually try to do my zip lines where I'm about to go anyways. Well, in some of the places. But I want to get that one at least. Damn, my shit's running so fucking fast. By the time I get done with these zip lines, they're all going to be, the first one here is going to be deleted or destroyed. Wait, is that my new custom car ladder? The ladder's already halfway destroyed. It ain't very useful for others, the ones for yourself at that one moment. But there is a way you can get that fucking ladder to stay infinite. I've had it done it. Like, the whole entire last time I did this story, it did it. Fuck, it's already 81. I've had that stay infinite before. I wonder if I need to put it on my other hip. I don't think so. But like, I already quit snowing, and this is up just from going to the start menu. Go Forest Light. At least it ain't a fucking stupid ass boot sign.
All weapons will be locked until
$103 bullshit. I just seen it. Where am I getting all these? Alright, so I need to do something on those resins too. I actually need them for the jumper and shit, but I haven't been building any. Keep saying I will. Yeah, I don't need any more zip lines around here. There is one I used to build all the way up to the highest mountain in the game. It's not far from here actually. It's almost impossible to climb it. Like, even with ladders and everything, it's hard to get up it, but I actually got up it without using anything. Just climb, and falling down under time and dying. But I got up it and I would build a zip line. There's a flat platform up there, but I'd build a zip line up there. So you can zip up there. It's pretty cool. I actually got quite a bit of life from that. And then people got lazy and quit using it. Where's the 720 for? easy one. Actually, I'm gonna test that on my hip, my other hip. But I used to do it that one. I never use a power glove or a silver hand no more. Power glove is the way to go.
Thank you for your contribution.
Have a pleasant journey.
Still think I should go with Delta over here.
Have a pleasant journey.
Safe travels.
Start making club.
Keep on keeping on.
Might be not even here.
Keep on keeping on.
Am I here in the generator?
Keep on keeping on.
What is this one?
Safe travels. Keep on keeping on.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Man, I need something fast, but I can't hear it by the time it plays or it's done. Oh yeah, all my quotes. I need to go through them.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Keep on keeping on.
But it quits when this one comes into contact. It only does one at a time. Kinda sucks.
Safe travels.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
can just go out to the next one. Color always died. But I had some cool jump ramps over there where you can get on the building with zip lines and over these edges. That was just zip line where I built like 3 of them just to get up a mountain instead of down. What's this first one? Huh? See, that looks almost blue. It's hard to tell with yours. Sometimes it won't light up or to let you know. Look at that. Other zip lines. I'm trying to tell if it's blue or green. Mine, theirs. But look, watch this hologram blow me. It will light up. It's like half focused because it's not online. Well, it's in an online area, but the person I'm putting online isn't. The person doesn't assign. I like that. I wish you could do that with certain signs only. But I can just zip over here and then hit the jump ramp and bam, I'll be right there. That quick. We're doing that bomb mission. And instead I usually take the bomb to the veteran porter to get him going a little bit, or at least one delivery. But we're gonna do all that tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this shit put back up, get ready to head out, and then finish it tomorrow. Get too tired. But whoever's watching it now, or if you guys watch this later on, maybe, anytime, all of October, and in a few days next month, you have a chance to enter the giveaway. So it ain't gonna be over. Everybody will have a chance to enter. Because, well, God of War Ragnarok don't come out until the 9th next month. So I'm ending that one on the 2nd. Damn, it still ain't working. I had a way to keep them ladders empty on my head. Some combination of putting equipment on. I thought it was because of my speed skeleton, but... Or maybe I need to put it on manually and go from there. Zipline, it ain't facing the right direction, but it's doing it on purpose. So you can hit at an angle and either jump down that way, and that zipline I'm aiming at is the zipline I'm talking about. People build there, that's pointless. That one's a little farther up, that ain't the right original one. Someone had one there and no one cared to build one there, it was stupid. So that guy's always just stayed there. And eventually he just kept getting likes and likes. And then other people started seeing it, I'm like, oh shit, this useless bridge is always there from the same person. Has 30 million likes. Well, I'm gonna start doing it too. I'm not 30 million, maybe like 10, I think. Now everybody's doing it there. It's not really. You can actually put one around there, but it needs to be higher up, or it ain't gonna really connect to nothing. Wait. Did that ruin that fast? Fuck. It didn't ruin that fast on the other one. My backpack cover hasn't said it's almost ruined, but I know it's gotta be. Does it show what percentage anywhere? But even the stabilizer is rusted. But He goes by your backpack cover, I think. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a save backpack equipment get damaged. It does show it rusted, but when I put a new backpack cover on, it'll probably fix itself back up. I can't take 2 carriers, and I kind of need to. Actually, maybe I don't really need to. I can just jump right there to it and take all this with me. But I got the song. I want to just deliver it real quick, but I got the song and I want to listen to it. Ooh, you been quiet for a while? Wake up, Lou. Louise. Wake up, Louise. Instantly asleep before I even read that.
Let's get a move on.
I don't know what my backpack covers at. I thought it said it somewhere. It shows its umbrella has all the cargo that's in it, but oh yeah, I was gonna do rank missions. Like that one I need to do when it stops raining, but I can't ever get it to stop. Alright, there's the autosave. Alright guys. I'm going to bed. Remember, check out the giveaway. We got all month. A lot of good shit. A couple copies of the God of War Ragnarok. I can deliver it to the United States through Amazon. Order it from you, just at your address. Or if you want the digital version, I can give you a PSN card of equal value and you can buy it. I was going to get key codes for that game in particular, but they don't no longer offer you to do that. Game companies can generate the codes for it, but they don't sell them like that, so that kind of sucks. But anyways, 2 copies of God of War Ragnarok. A few of the PSN cards that sell, like a $50 one, a couple of the $20 cards, a few Discord Nitros just for the hell of it. And another good thing, SaveWizard for PS4 Max key. Not just one of them, but 2 of them though. 2 SaveWizard giveaways all at one time. So check it out if you haven't already. Be sure to enter. Be sure to be active in the Discord. You gotta be active. Giveaway bot checks for activity. So get active. Because it sucks drawing someone as a winner and they only said hi once. And that's it. Come for the giveaway and leave. I want you to be a part of the community. You don't have to contribute. Just be a part of a good community. Everybody's welcoming. Everybody likes the bullshit. No one's real strict with everything. So you can fuck around with each other. Ain't no one gonna freak out. Might be a couple snowflakes around, but they'll be alright. Alright, anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.